Welcome to lesson 87 of A Course in Miracles. I will be there, be light. I will there be light. I will there be light. And let's say it again so we can feel it again a bit more. I will there be light. And once again, this is an affirmation. This is I will there be light because I am light. I am light. I am light. But it's not, and as you know, because you know now, because you've been doing all the lessons of A Course in Miracles, this is not a course of just words. This is not a course of just understanding things with the intellect, but transforming our lives, reconnecting back to our truth. What's our truth? The truth is that we are light. We are light. Are we being light in this three-dimension world? Are you being light at home when you wake up and you're having breakfast with your family? Are you being light when you're driving to your office? Are you being light at work with your colleagues? No. And this is the truth. And I'm gonna sort of make it as hard and soft. And this is a recognition for us all to recognize, especially in the Western societies, how hardened, how we have hardened, the tension in our bodies, the the hearts being hard, not movement. I mean, and you see it when you're walking on the street, when you go to an office, when you go to the supermarket, everybody's like, with a horrible, serious face. We're all walking around like zombies, like dead people. And we see it all over and over again, any videos or any photos, or even when we go to Asian or indigenous countries, the joy that those people have, the smiles, when they talk to you, you can see their soul. For us to recognize that we are light and start being light, we need to first recognize and notice that we're walking through darkness, that we're walking through fear, that we're walking through doubt, lack of trust, no one trusts anybody, judging, this is where we are at the moment. Most humans, at least in the Western societies. So yes, I will be there. I will there be light. And this is the truth of who I am. But first and foremost, I need to recognize that I'm not being my light. I'm not being light because I'm angry, I'm resentful, I judge. So this is not about self-judgment, but this is about, okay, yeah, this is where I'm at. My heart is closed. And many people talk about the heart closed or the barriers that they put between people, between themselves and others as normal. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm and they talk about, oh yeah, I'm protecting myself. This is protection. No, this is not protection. You're weakening yourself. You're closing your heart. You're closing your energy field. You're more vulnerable. We strengthen and we get our power back when we are light. If you think of the concept of light, light does not have any strength in our sense of strength. Light is, you can move your hand across light. It's like, but light is the most powerful thing, because whenever there's anything that is in the dark, you turn on the light and you can see. Imagine I just had the vision of someone that robbed something and they're hiding in this little, they're hiding, in the darkness. You just cannot turn on the light and you can find them. So the light is very powerful, but it's not hard. Yeah. So we've been trained the opposite. And especially nowadays, I mean, all these people that need to have muscles, and they think that because they have full muscles and that they're more powerful, and the reality is it sort of shows in a way the weakness within. In a way, for some, I'm not saying everybody. I hope those people that are building up their muscles are also building up the heart muscle and opening up. But whether you are a little thin stick or whether you are a bodybuilder, the key for all of us is to keep opening our hearts and allowing light to come in, to come in, because when I'm light and when I recognize that I'm light, I see everything through the eyes of light and clear vision. Light and vision is clear vision. This cannot hide the light I will to see. You stand with me in light, and you can think of the person or the people or the circumstances or the situation or the government or anything that you're struggling to feel love because you're in the dark together, and just ask that I am in the light and you are also in the light, so we can see the truth. So I can see the truth. In the light, this will look different. In the light, this relationship will look different. In the light, this situation will look different. In the light, my health will look different. There is no will but God's. There is no will but God's. And God's will is that we recognize that we are light. And how do we do that? Through forgiveness. Let me perceive this accordance with the will of God. It is God's will, you are his son. And you put the name of the person or the situation that you're struggling with, and mine as well. We are the children of God. We are the children of the light. We just have to recognize it and be it and experiencing it in this world, in this life form. This is part of God's will for me, however I might see it. Why are we here in this life and in this planet? Not to buy a house and get a car and be successful in your career, but to express your light. But first, you need to be it, to recognize it, and then express it in this world. And by you being light, you allow everybody to shine upon your light. And there is clear vision for you and everybody. So very powerful lesson. Enjoy it, and I see you tomorrow for lesson 88.